and that is by Vernon Green and the Medallions. And that came out in the 1950s. And it says circa 1950s, featured a young 16-year-old Vernon Green who was exceptionally talented. Green wrote the hits Buick 59 and The Letter with Dootsy Williams. Now, who I have on the show is his son, Prophet Elijah Green, and his mother, which is Maria Green, or Marie Green. And she, as a matter of fact, is a singer too. I mean, Prophet Elijah Green has to be talented because his fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree, right? And what was the name of your song?
Can I Come Home?
Can I Come Home?
Yes.
And that was in 1959.
1959, Big Hit of the Week on KRLA, and Record of the Week on KGFJ.
Okay, see? That is so awesome. And like when you told me this, it was like, wait a minute, this is Vernon Green and the Medallions, so he was the lead singer. Now you told me something about Prophet Elijah, you told me something about President Roosevelt and your father, and could you expand on that?
Well, during that time,
Give me that.
during that time, my father was one of the first black men discovered with info-type paralysis. And he went to a special school that specialized how to teach and deal with kids that has what you call polio, what they call it today. So during that time, info-type paralysis, a lot of people was born with info-type paralysis, a lot of black people especially, and there wasn't no cure for that. They wasn't given a shot. They were born with it. So my father needed braces. So it was given to him at the Community Chess Building in Hollywood in 1944. In return, my father sung the national anthem for President Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Oh, okay.
After he received. Now, President Franklin D. Roosevelt bent down to his ankles and placed that on a little black boy's legs. Now, during that time of all that segregation in 1944, when black people couldn't even go across the tracks.
We couldn't even drink in the same water
In
fountain.
Compton.
We couldn't go across
We couldn't go across Slauson during that time. So to see that, that was something really amazing to see. And there was a lot of controversy from that. And after he played some, my father enjoyed singing the national anthem for him. And after he was done, you see, he told the president, I'd like to come to the White House and sing for you. And President Roosevelt said, I would love to see that. But a couple of weeks later, the President of the United States died right after he bought those set of leg braces all the way from Washington, D.C. to place those on his legs.
Wow.
And during that time also, it was a toy giveaway at the Community Chess Building in Hollywood. And a lot of the media was there. During that time, had the LA Times, LA Black Signal newspaper. It was Christmas, you know. And Margaret O'Brien was there at that time and said a speech. And believe it or not, about a year and a half ago, I was in the LA Signal newspaper with Margaret O'Brien. I united myself with her and showed her that book. And she acknowledged that she was there.
Wow. Now this book I have by Tom Reed is Black Music History of Los Angeles and Its Roots. And basically it has a lot of our, and your father is right here. You're looking just like him. And you said your dad sang all different types of music, from opera.
He wrote music. He wrote opera music. He sung opera music. He designed
Classical.
He went out on the beach
Classical music.
and made